You betcha, live commentary. Oh, I know it. I know it. I know you guys are here for the live play-by-play. As long as that Seth guy doesn't do too well. If Seth does anything in these, I'm just not calling it. Are you really that guy, pee pee boo boo? Are you that guy? Because if so, I have a problem with you. Fishy, I can't do anything about that. What's up, y'all? You even get face cam ace only because I want to show off my beautiful Nashville Sound jersey tonight. So hope everybody's doing wonderful this evening. Ready to get her going here. So let's recap here before we get started. So far, we have no sweeps, which is a wonderful change of pace. Over here on the left-hand side, which I believe is a Southern Division, we have the San Diego title against the St. Louis Scarecrows. The St. Louis Scarecrows are leading the series 3-1. The Scarecrows will have a chance in Game 5 to send the title home and packing. The next series, we have the Maine Timber against the Detroit Falcons. The Falcons are hoping to continue their season here with Game 5 here. It's going to be a difficult process for them to do that, but let's see how it goes. Game 5 has the Colorado Raptors and the Nevada Battleborn deadlocked at 2 games apiece. We're going to have this series go at least 6. We'll see how this one goes. Finally, we have the Carolina Kraken leading the Ottawa Highlanders 3-1. Can Ottawa continue their season? Will they be able to extend it? Better view of the jersey? Absolutely. Here we go. There you go. Oh. So will Ottawa go ahead and extend their series? I mean, by the time I'm done, we're all going to be figured out who's moving on to round 2. Additionally, in the other division, we have Anchorage and Quebec City. I hired a guy here local in New England to make the jersey. Appreciate it. On the other division, the Northern Division, we have Anchorage, Quebec City. Quebec City leads that series 3-1. They are obviously the favorites here. The other series in the Northern Division, we have the Thunder Bay Walleye at the Great Falls Grizzlies. The home ice Grizzlies lead it 3-1 with a chance to seal it on home ice. The Kelowna Knights lead their series against Vancouver. This is like ancestral rivals here. Kelowna and Vancouver have always gone head-to-head, toe-to-toe. Just a really tight rivalry there. Kelowna leads this one 3-1. And they have a chance to go ahead and pull this one out in Game 5. Finally, the Yukon Malamutes are looking to close out the Newfoundland Berserkers, which has been a wild series, to say the least. So what say you? Let's go ahead and get her going. First off, we have the Anchorage Armada and the Quebec City Citadels. As a refresher, Quebec City could eliminate Anchorage with a win here. Let's see how it goes. And we're underway here at Videotron Center. They're gonna kiss. They're definitely gonna kiss. What a way to get started! It's 1-0 Quebec City! That's what the Citadels fans want to see if they're gonna send home the boat team for the rest of the season. Kelly Nabeen with the goal. Assist goes to Takamichi Hanagaguchi, or that's way off. Takamichi Hanagaki. There we go. Secondary assist, Caitlin Hughes Galloway. We're back underway here. Anchorage looking for the equalizer. Gains the offensive zone on the right wing. Over to the left wing, and they score off the rush! Bing, bang, boom! We're all tied up at 1. That's Dr. Wad with his second. Assist goes to Iffy first and John Taffer. Anchorage now looking to gain their first lead of the night in the offensive zone. Moving the puck well. Forwards are moving the puck very well. Beautiful save there with a chance in the slot. Quebec City now turns it over. Anchorage going the other direction. It's a 2-on-2. Shot off the rush. Beautiful pad save. Anchorage pressing again, looking for their first lead of the night. Back to the point, one-timer. That is kept out. We're still deadlocked at 1. We're approaching the midway point of the first period. Quebec City in the offensive zone. He's on a breakaway. He scores! It's Caitlin Hughes-Galloway. She scores her first. Assist goes to Johan Lodowick and Chubby Barista. It's 2-1 Quebec City, and the hometown team puts their crowd on their feet. Anchorage dumps it in deep. Quebec City corrals. They turn it over, though. Dangerous spot. Beautiful save there, though, by Lurtz McCurr. Quebec City turns it over. That's offside, though. It's going to be an offensive chance. Oh, my. That looked like it almost went. A narrow opportunity for Anchorage to draw even. Quebec City in the offensive zone now. Moving the puck well, and they score! It's Kaylee Nadine. Their third of the postseason. Assists go to Takamichi Hanagaki and Cujo Pirelli. It's 3-1 Quebec City in the first, and that's exactly how they wanted to start this game. Anchorage now, they need to answer. They're moving the puck well. Oh, narrowly misses the backdoor tap in. That was a close call. Quebec City now looking to make it 4-1 in the first. They do not, though. Shots are deadlocked at 9 apiece. Anchorage now in the offensive zone. They turn it over. Quebec City going the other way. They're in alone. Oh, they take a long-range shot with no traffic. That's easily handled by the Anchorage goaltender. Quebec City now turns it over. Anchorage, long-range shot, easily blockered away. Quebec City ices it. It's going to be an offensive zone draw for Anchorage. They win it. Shot from the point. Puck is loose out in the slot. They score! It's Dr. Watt again. Nelly Selly Jr. with the assist. Secondary assist goes to John Taffer. That's a huge goal before the end of the first period to bring this game in a little closer and make it more reasonable for Anchorage to continue their season. Rapidly approaching the end of the first period. Anchorage long-range shot that goes off the outside of the post. Holy Mackinac, that was close to equalizing it before the end of the first. What a first period we had here in Center Videotron, ladies and gentlemen. Quebec City takes the lead going into the second period by a score of 3-2. Shots are 15-10 in favor of Anchorage. They're pressing. They know their life is on the line here. What's going to happen in the second period? I don't know. Quick shout out to our top performers. Caitlin Hughes with a goal and an assist in the first period. Dr. Wad, 2 goals in the first period. Will those 2 players, my stars of the game so far, continue in the second? Let's find out. We're back underway here in the second period. Game 5. Of Quebec City versus Anchorage. Quebec City holds the lead in the series 3-1. They're pressing, trying to eliminate Anchorage. Anchorage holding on for dear life to extend their season and forcing a game 6. They're going to ice it here, though. Offensive zone draw for Quebec City. Shot from the point that's blocked. We're approaching the quarter way through the second period mark here. Quebec City shot off the rush. That is padded away. Thanks, Fishy. Quebec City scores again. It's 4-2. postseason. Assists go to Matthew Murdoch and Leon Elmacint. That's not what Anchorage wanted to see, that's for sure. Quebec City again. They're pouring it on. Beautiful passing play off the rush. And it's 5-2. Khalil Devine gets their hat trick. Beautiful effort by Khalil Devine. Takamichi Hanagaki with another assist. That's their third assist. This is getting out of hand really quickly here for Anchorage. Boat team bad? Maybe. I had to mute myself while I was stuffing my face. I apologize. Quebec City moving the puck well. Beautiful save there by the Anchorage goaltender. Anchorage ices it. Quebec City again. They score. Beautiful shot from the point. That's Caitlin Hughes-Galloway with her second of the postseason. Assists go to Matthew Murdoch and Leon Elmacint. And my dog wants to be part of the broadcast. Quebec City has just opened it up here in the second period. And they have basically... They're basically the pallbearers of Anchorage. They are just putting them down in that grave one last time. But Anchorage isn't ready to die yet. They're like, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. If you ain't first, scores there to make it 6-3. Assist goes to Dr. Watt and Reverick Toddington. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second. Yeah, Zelda is a good color commentator. She's getting some good analysis for me. Anchorage now trying to make it a 2-goal game. One-timer off the rush. That doesn't go. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the second period. And that's going to do it for the period. At the end of 2, Quebec City leads the way, 6-3. Shots are 25-20 in favor of Quebec City, so they've really turned it around that period on shot attempts and shots. Caitlin Hughes with a +4 through 2. And we're back underway here for the third. Quebec City in the offensive zone again, and they score! It's 7-3! They're pouring it on here in Videotron Center. Joe Pirelli with their second of the postseason. Assist goes to Johan Ludwig and Takamichi Hanagaki. I don't even know what to do right now. Come on, Quebec City. Have mercy. Just dump and chase. Dump and chase, Quebec City. It's over. Be good sports. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Not gonna. That guy scored. Johan and Takamichi with the assist. Anchorage in the offensive zone. Again. Both team moving the puck well. Shoving the point that doesn't go. They're pressing still. Beautiful cross-ice pass, and he doesn't go for the shot. Oh, my goodness. He had a wide open net, and he didn't go for it. What is going on? Quebec City now, offensive zone. Anchorage is going to ice this here. It's going to be an offensive zone draw for Quebec City. Nice little passing play off the faceoff, but it doesn't go. Quebec City holds the lead 8-3 right now. Shots are 33-28 in favor of Quebec. Holy smoke, some of the passing. Sheesh! It's a 2-on-1. Turns into a 2-on-2. Quebec City doing that ping pong pass again. That's blocked. Back to the point, blocked again. Over to the right wing, back to the point. Ping pong pass. Another beautiful save there. No rebound. But that goes. It's 9-3. Nishinoya with their first of the postseason. And that guy got the assist. And that's going to do it. Quebec City punches their ticket to the second round, defeating the Anchorage Armada in Game 5 by a score of 9-3. And as is the beautiful tradition in ice hockey, both teams approach in center ice and give each other the traditional handshake. First star of the game, Kayleen DeBean with 3 goals. Second star, Takamichi Hanagaki with 5 assists. Well done. That is a selfless player right there. Third star of the game, Caitlin Hughes Galloway with 2 goals and an assist. Shots are 36-30 in favor of the Citadels. Congratulations to you, Quebec, and good luck in round 2. How's everybody hump day going? Is it going good? Mine is. All right, before we send this one, I'm gonna turn off my camera and stuff my face again real quick, and then we'll get right at it. Holy smokes, Fantastic Four. I want to go see a bunch of movies that are in theaters right now. I just haven't. I brought me and my 2 daughters to go see a movie theater, or a movie in the movie theater. And we got a snack and drinks. For 3 of us to go see a movie in the movie theater, plus snacks and drinks, it was like $80. Like, what is going on here? What a joke. My ice cream looks like, my microphone looks like an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. It's a nice microphone, though. I like it. All right. Kelowna, Vancouver. I don't even remember what, I mean, that probably tells you everything you need to know. I don't even remember what movie we went to go see. Oh, it was the live action How to Train Your Dragon. That's what it was. And it was okay. Like, you already know the story, right? I thought they casted okay. I thought the special effects for like the dragons were pretty good. But like It is what it is. No, not worth $80 for sure. All right. Nobody wants to hear my movie reviews. We're here for some SMJHL playoff hockey. Kelowna, Vancouver. Coming up next, Game 5. Just to refresh you, Kelowna has Vancouver on the precipice of elimination. Can the Whalers extend their season? Will Kelowna punch their ticket to the second round? Let's find out. Puck is underway here, and Game 5 is going. Kelowna ices it, though. Offensive zone draw for Vancouver. Shot from the point. That is a nice block. We're going to get some extra ice out here as it's going to go 4-on-4. Offensive zone for Kelowna. Vancouver moving the puck well. Over to the right wing. Or to the center. Back to the right wing. Back to the center. Shot from the point. Kelowna in the offensive zone now. They score! The Knights score! It's Calthani! The assist goes to Slammy Davis Jr. and Eric Johnson. Movie reviews with Ace, nobody would want to watch that. I'll definitely do it on the SMJHL Simmer account, though, for sure. I don't know, it was a movie. They did stuff. The things did stuff. I'm not gonna lie, though, that Predator movie, Predator Badlands, that looks pretty good to me. I like that. Long range shot, looked like a backhander from Kelowna. Shots are 6-4 right now in favor of Vancouver, but it's Kelowna who has the lead. Kelowna's pressing there, but they're going to go short-handed here. Power play to Vancouver. Vancouver moving the puck well. Backdoor one-timer, and he scores! With the equalizer, it's Joe Primo. Assist goes to Polly Wag and River Ekaterina Volkova. That's a big power play goal to draw even. Kelowna in the offensive zone looking to regain the lead. That's a nice defensive play. It's Vancouver again. They have the lead. Absolute unit. Assist goes to Norm McDaniels and Quentin Hennessy. It's 2-1. Well done, Vancouver. They're looking for more in the offensive zone. They gain center ice. Long range shot. Rebound comes out. Goes right back to the goaltender, but he handles it with the blocker. Kelowna now moving the puck well. Looking for the equalizer. Rebound comes out. It doesn't go. 30 seconds remaining in the first period. It's still 2-1 Vancouver. Vancouver again looking for another one. Inside. Oh my. Oh, sheesh. They do it. In a mad scramble. Multiple chances for that puck to go in. And it finally does with just a second remaining in the first period. It's Tanito Gimlet with the goal. It's 3-1 Vancouver. Assist goes to Absolute Unit. And I am Esalam Jr. Well done. That's a huge goal before the wrap-up of the first period. That's it. At the end of the first, it's 3-1 Vancouver. Shots are 12-10 in favor of Vancouver. So far, Maguro Bachira with a solid effort here in the first period with a .900 save percentage. 2 points for Absolute Unit for Vancouver, leading the way for his team. And we're back on our way here for the second period. Vancouver pressing again. They're in sight, moving the puck well. Shot from the point, tip, that goes wide. Another shot from the point, into the slot, rebound shot, that is saved too. Oh my goodness. Satoshi standing on his head, and they go the other way and they score. Remember that sequence, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that sequence. Satoshi stands on his head, and the Knights go the other direction, and Jordan Lafreniere makes it a 1-goal game. The assist goes to Cutter Gauthier and Ryan Weber. Beautiful passing play off the rush to strike the other direction. We're a quarter of the way through this second period. It's still 3-2 Vancouver. Vancouver in the offensive zone of the left wing now. Moves the puck over to the right wing. Long range shot that's kept out. Kelowna pressing the other direction. Right wing over to the left wing, over to the right wing. Shot that's blocked. That's going to go out of play. Shot from Kelowna with traffic. That is kept out. That's going to be a penalty to Vancouver. Oh no, we're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey here. Kelowna in sight, they score! It's tied up in 3! They erase the 2-goal deficit. That's David Corrigan. Assists go to Calfani and Ashton Calloway. It's 3-3. We're still playing 4-on-4 here. Offensive zone draw for Vancouver. They lose the draw, but they win the battle. Long range shot, that doesn't go. We're midway through the game now. Still deadlocked at 3 apiece. Icing on Vancouver. Offensive zone draw for Kelowna. They win it. Moving the puck well. Back to the D-man. Beautiful movement by the goaltender to get that puck with the pad. Vancouver now long range shot from the point that's blocked. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the second period. This is a great game. You're right, Fishy. Vancouver narrowly misses an opportunity to go back ahead. Kelowna's going to ice it here. Offensive zone draw for Vancouver. Shot from the point. That is going to not go. What is going on there? That was weird. Kelowna in the offensive zone now. Shot, rebound. It's loose. They score in a scramble. It's 4-3 Kelowna. Jordan Lafreniere again. Assist goes to David Corrigan and Bo Jangles. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Vancouver on their heels now. They need to win this one to keep their season alive. They have a nice chance there. It doesn't go. Vancouver now in their defensive zone with a nice breakout pass up the middle. Long range shot. That's blockered away. What is this? Like, what do I... All right, there we go. Vancouver long range shot again. Blockered away again. And that's going to do it for the second period. After 2, it's 4-3 in favor of Kelowna. Shots are 24-23 in favor of the Knights. You're right. It is. It is indeed a Nashville Sound jersey. We're underway for the third period. With the assists. Massive goal. They needed that one. But will it be enough? Will it be enough? Kelowna in the offensive zone now. I got some like dim sum, little dim sum noodles from lunch today. Had some like soup dumplings in it, chicken and mushroom. I ate all the dumplings already though. So it's just like rice noodles and broth. That's good. Kelowna pressing. They're looking for it. Shot from the point. Off the crossbar. Oh, my goodness. Vancouver in the offensive zone now. They're moving the puck well. Shot from the point. Rebound. It doesn't go. Less than 10 minutes remaining in the third period. It's crunch time here, ladies and gentlemen. Kelowna looking to go back ahead. It doesn't go. They're pressing again. Vancouver now, oh my goodness, with a chance to go ahead. Whew, breakaway for Kelowna, they go the other way, beautiful save. It doesn't go, oh my goodness. What a game, ladies and gentlemen, what a game. Kelowna pressing again, they're in the offensive zone, nice block there by the defender for Vancouver. Less than 5 minutes now. Vancouver, nice breakup pass up the right wing. Over to the left wing, back to the right wing. Long range shot, nice save by the glove. Less than a minute, oh my goodness. Vancouver narrowly with the goal there with less than a minute. They're pressing, moving the puck well. And that's gonna do it. Hi, Mike. Welcome to overtime for Game 5. Will Kelowna punch their ticket to the second round? Will Vancouver extend their season? Let's find out. We're underway here in overtime. Kelowna gains the offensive zone. It's a breakaway 2-on-0. Beautiful save to keep their season alive. Massive play by the goaltender. Kelowna now. They score! The Knights win and punch their ticket to round 2. It's Cutter Gauthier. Assist goes to Jordan Lafreniere and Ashton Colloway. Good night, Vancouver. First star of the game, Ashton Colloway with 2 assists. Absolute unit. Gets the second star with a goal and an assist. Third star of the game, Calfani with a goal and an assist. Shots are 42-33 in favor of the Knights. Well, next up we have the title and the Scarecrows. And we're underway. Just like that. It's Gio Warren. Nashville prospect, baby. Let's go. It's 1-0 St. Louis. Assist goes to Midnight and Jordan for the second, or the third. The jersey? All right. We're 5 minutes into the first period. It's 1-0 St. Louis. San Diego gains the offensive zone. Left wing over the center. Back to the left wing. One-timer. That doesn't go. You think that's a lot of Boston things? Come on. Thanks to 2-0 Scarecrows! Midnight gets that one. Shio Corin and Jordan 4-4 the third get the assist. It's 2-0 Crows. Look at a good goalie. I love goalies. Yes, yeah. Shout out to Jordan 4-4 the third of the Buffalo Stampede. And that's going to do it for the first period. San Diego's not going to like that one. St. Louis is going to carry the 2-0 lead into the second period. You bought the wrong jersey, BV. Have you seen this thing? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. 3-0 St. Louis. Call. The streets are on fire. Kerm Frosker, Rasklufjordan scores. Rurik Markov and Godfrey Williams get the assist there. 3-0 Crows. Yeah, Hiff always arrives early. What can I say? San Diego in the offensive zone, pressing, trying to get their first of the game, and it doesn't go. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the second period. It's still 3-0 St. Louis. Here comes San Diego with a chance. Oh my. St. Louis is pressing now. Moving the puck well. Oh man, they nearly had a beautiful passing play to make it 4-0. San Diego going the other direction. San Diego on the right wing. Over to the left wing, over to the right wing. Over to the center, back to the right wing. Shot! Beautiful save there. St. Louis is doubling up on shots right now. That's going to do it for the second. St. Louis carries the lead 3-0 into the third period. Just a reminder, if San Diego does not have a monumental comeback here in the third period, that's going to do it for their season. And selfishly, as a simmer, I'm okay with that. But hey, if you're a San Diego player, I wish you the very best of luck. But if I don't have to sim another game, I'd be happy. We're underway here for the third period, and it's a power play for San Diego. That's how they want to start this period, ideally with a goal. Exactly, Patrick. It's 4-0 St. Louis midway through the third period. The goaltender that is in net for St. Louis is Angel and Kowalczyk. See, there it is. And now I'm moving around. Whee! And we're on our way back again here. I'm just not super invested in this one because I just feel bad. Great job, Dakota. It's not a murder, it's a mercy killing. And that's gonna do it. Game 5 goes to St. Louis. 6-0. Shots are 34-12 in favor of the Crows. Yeah, Gibbles, I already saw it, dude. I'll make sure. I mean, so there's only so much I can do. I went into the lines and made sure that goalie was listed as goalie 1. And when the sim starts, I mean, I'll double check to make sure that happens. So, yeah. First star of the game, Shio Koren. Yeah, let's go. 2 goals and an assist. 3 assists for Toivo Jokinen, second star of the game. Third star, Paul missed the net with an assist. Shots are 34-12 in favor of St. Louis. Also, shout out Angel and Kowalczyk with the shutout. All right, next up we have Colorado and Nevada. All right, we're underway. Just a refresher, this series is actually tied 2-2. So regardless of what happens, we're going to have another game. Who will take the series lead? It's a breakaway for Colorado that is stopped. All the jerseys in here are signed. Yeah, and that's a Bobby Orr jersey right there. He scores! It's 1-0 Colorado! Yeah, that's a Bobby Orr sweater signed and written out to me. That's my prized possession. Henry Allard Morin gets it going for Colorado. That's a big goal. It's 2-0 Colorado. Ty Sinclair catches Claude Castor napping. Woo! Assist goes to Matteo St. Arc. Let's go! Woo! Arcs. Secondary assist PDO Merchant. Let's go. 2-0 Colorado. Colorado in the offensive zone again, looking to make it 3-0 in the first period. They're moving the puck well. It doesn't go. Claude grabs that puck. It's going to be icing against the Battle Babies. Colorado now. Shot from the point that goes just wide. They score again. It's 3-0 Colorado in the first. Midway through the first, PDO Merchant with his first of the postseason. Assist goes to Frank Drebin and Evil Jordan Murphy. Or Humphrey. I don't know. Murphy. What am I doing? Have another one. Nevada has decided it's time to get back in this game, and they're shooting it from the point that's blocked. Colorado now on the breakaway with a chance to make it 4-0. Beautiful save by Claude Castor. Colorado pressing again, moving the puck well. Shot from the point. Beautiful save. Shots are 14-3 right now in favor of Colorado. Breakaway for Nevada. That doesn't go. Beautiful save on the breakaway. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Nevada ices it. Shot from the point by Colorado. It's still 3-0 Colorado. Less than a minute remaining ends the first. It's a breakaway for Colorado with a chance to make it 4-0. Beautiful save by Claude Castor. That'll do it for the first period. Colorado has 3 times the shots that Nevada does. It's 15-5. And it's 3-0 Colorado after the first. And we're underway for the second period. Colorado long range bid doesn't go. Nevada trying to get on the board here. Nice defensive play though by the Raptors to make sure that doesn't happen there. Another Colorado breakaway. Beautiful save by Claude Castor. Tell you what, don't look at the box score. Claude Castor is standing on their head. Colorado pressing again. Long range shot that's kept out by Claudio Caster. Colorado scores! Beautiful passing play! It's 4-0 Raptors. Severin Quinn with their first in the postseason. Assist goes to Gabriel Savoie. And Henry Allard Morin. That's going to do it for the second period. Colorado with a handily lead. They're handily leading after 2, 4-0. Shots are 26-11 in favor of the Raptors. And Nevada's going to the rim after 2, trying to figure out what the heck just happened. We'll see if they're able to answer after the second period with a better effort in the third. Colorado's pressing now. Nevada, they score! They rammed it in. Henrik Marshall with the goal. Assist goes to Harlan Sanders and Armani Dove. Colorado in the offensive zone again, moving the puck well. Shot that's blocked. Oh my, that was nearly a 5-1 game for Colorado. Puck goes out of play. Offensive zone draw for Nevada. We are rapidly running out of time, but hey, Nevada scores again. He rams it in from the point. That's Orr 2.0. Assist goes to Sergei Romanov and Ali Lefebvre. How do you say that last name? I've seen it before. Lefebvre? Lefebvre? I gotta know that one. Anyways, it's 4-2. There's still ample time for Nevada to come back. It's a lot of time clicking by. That is not what the Battle Babies want to see. Less than a minute remaining. Colorado, they score again with an empty net. It's 5-2 Colorado, and they're going to take game 5. Newfoundland will be on the brink, on the road in Colorado, with the Raptors giving them a chance to win the series, and that's going to do it. First star of the game, Frank Drebin with an assist. Second star, PDO Merchant, 1 goal, 1 assist. Third star, Henry Allard Morin with a goal and an assist. Final score, 5-2 in favor of Colorado. All right, well, we have the next batch of Game 5s. All right, I gotta remember who had live sims. Actually, they're all elimination games. We're gonna do them all live sims. We're gonna do it all. Let's get weird. Let's have some fun. I don't have anything else going on tonight. We're gonna start off with Thunder Bay and Great Falls. And we're on our way. As a refresher, Great Falls is up 3-1 in this series. The Fish are trying to extend their season. We are midway through the first period. No goals so far. So I just hit pause just to make sure. Yeah, Maddie is indeed playing, so we're all good on that front. Great Falls moving the puck well. Big shot from the point that doesn't go. Shots are 7-4 in favor of Great Falls right now. Great Falls in on the breakaway. He shoots. Beautiful save. What an opportunity. Thunder Bay turns it over in the defensive zone. That's dangerous. Oh, but nothing happens as a result. Thunder Bay now trying to go the other direction, looking for the first goal of the game. Nothing happening there. Thunder Bay breakaway. He's in alone. He scores! It's Dana Catherine Selly. Assist goes to Pasa the Turtle, the second who sprung him on the breakaway. Secondary assist goes to Kristaps Skalbergs. 1-0 Fish. You're welcome, Gibbles. That's going to do it for the first period. Thunder Bay carries the lead 1-0. Shots are 11-9 in favor of the Grizzlies, though. So we'll see what happens in the second. Another breakaway for the Fish, but Maddie stands tall on that one. Great Falls, 2-0, they scored!
There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home, where I belong.
It's Boone breakaway with that one. He really had to bear to make sure that he had that puck in possession and score. Assist to Outen to Boonies and Mike P. Great Falls pressing again, moving the puck well. That's blocked. play to the fish. Everybody knows that bears eat fish anyway. Isn't this series already a far gone conclusion? Thunder Bay with a nice opportunity there and tight, but it is kept out by Maddie. The fish score! It's 2-1 Thunder Bay! Silver Tarandis with the goal. Assist goes to Artyom Kuznetsov and Dana Catherine Selly. It's 2-1 Thunder Bay. Great Falls moving the puck well. Long range shot from the blue line that doesn't go. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the second. The fish with a long range shot somehow scores. Benoit Jean-Luc Boucher with their third of the postseason. Assist goes to Cap Crunch and Hans Majestet Pinsvine. All right, good night. Love you. Short-handed goal for the Grizzlies. Back in the wild again.
And I feel right at home where I belong.
Yoshinibu Ishii with the goal. Assist goes to Lancer Frappen out into boonies. It's a big one for the Grizzlies. Thank you, guys. Grizzlies again, pressing, and they score. It's tied up at 3.
Back in the wild again.
Another short-handed goal. Kelly McMahon.
I feel right at home.
Assist goes to Chef Gagne and Matthew LaRue. Hey, that's the name of my beer that I did for the Bruins coming out of hibernation. Great Falls now looking for the go-ahead goal. Narrowly had it there, but that's going to do it for the second period. Shots are deadlocked at 22-22, as are the goals at 3 apiece. What will happen in the third? Let's find out. Big save by Maddie. Great Falls in the offensive zone now. They score their first lead of the game. It's 4-3, Great Falls.
And I feel right at home where
Chef Gagne cooked up something good on that one there. Assists go to Kelly McMahon and Matthew LaRue. And they score again. It's 5-3. Great Falls is opening it up.
I feel right at home where I belong.
Bobby Rose. Great Falls again, pressing. Scruff Daddy cannot bear to see this. This is a grisly scene here for the Walleye. Fish breakaway. Nice save. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Great Falls looking to punch their ticket to the second round. Good night, love you. That's the last love you of this stream, by the way. Empty net for the Fish. Great Falls scores, and they're gonna do it.
Back in the wild
That's gonna do it for the Fish.
and I feel right at home.
Yoshinibu Ishii with their 9th of the postseason. Matthew LaRue and Keenan McKellar with the assists. It's 6-3 Great Falls. And that's the end of the game. Great Falls punches their ticket to the second round. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Indeed. First star of the game, Kelly McMahon with a goal and an assist. Second star, Yoshinibu Ishii with 2 goals. Third star, Outen Daboonies with 2 assists. Shots are 33-31 in favor of the Grizzlies. Next up, we have the Newfoundland Berserkers and the Yukon Malamutes. The Berserkers are looking to extend their season. This has been a wild series so far. Now we're underway here in Yukon. Yukon in the offensive zone, forcing the turnover. No, Newfoundland going the other direction. Long range shot for the Berserkers. That doesn't go. Newfoundland now in the offensive zone again, pressing. Shot, rebound, it's loose. They nearly tuck it in, but it doesn't go. Yukon now gains the offensive zone right at the middle. Moving the puck well. Shot from the point, that's blocked. It looks like this is going to be icing on Newfoundland. Shot from the point, rebounds out again. Nice block there. That was narrowly the first goal of the game. It's a breakaway for Newfoundland. Nice save on the breakaway. Newfoundland pressing again. That's blocked. We're approaching the midway point through the first period. We're still tied up at 0. He's in alone. Another beautiful breakaway save. That's 2 breakaways for Newfoundland so far. No goals to show for it. Newfoundland now gains the offensive zone. It's a 3-on-1. No, another beautiful save by the Yukon goaltender, who is absolutely standing on their head to start this period. Four on 4 with a little extra ice here for both teams. Newfoundland now in the offensive zone. Shot, rebound, it doesn't go. It's 4 on 4 still. Yukon scores! Chase Huntington scores to open up the scoring here. Assists go to Nico Rashford, the second, and Paul Krugman. Newfoundland's going to ice it here. Yukon now trying to extend their lead. And that's going to do it for the first. Yukon with the lead 1-0 after 1. Shots are 16-11 in favor of Yukon. Newfoundland now looking to get the equalizer. Breakaway for Yukon. Beautiful save. Newfoundland makes it only a 1-goal game after that nice save there. Newfoundland in the offensive zone. Nothing happening there. Nice save, 2-0. And Yukon does not convert. Newfoundland in the offensive zone. Looking for the equalizer, and they get it! It's 1-1! Dylan Evans with the goal. Assist goes to Dan Backel and Belek From. Newfoundland in the offensive zone now. Looking for their first lead of the night. Shot from the point blocked. It's going to be a power play for Yukon now. So nice block. That is going to kill the power play. Newfoundland now in the offensive zone. Nothing happening there. Less than 8 minutes remaining in the second period. We're still deadlocked at 1. Yukon scores off a turnover in the defensive zone for Newfoundland.
Hand it over quick, or things might get ugly. I can get really
Junior
loud.
Chicken scores to make it 2-1. Assist goes to Carson Glover. Newfoundland going the other direction. Nothing happening. He's in it alone, though. With a chance, they score. It's tied up at 2. Off the rebound. It's Dan Backel. Assist goes to Wyatt Boland and Boko Fluffington III. That's a huge goal for the Berserkers who are trying to extend their season. And that's going to do it for the second big third period here. Will Yukon be able to punch their ticket to the second round? Or will Newfoundland extend their life here in the first round by forcing a game 6? Let's find out. He's in alone for Newfoundland. Oh my, what a save. That would have been a huge goal for the Berserkers. Berserkers again pressing. It doesn't go. They gain the offensive zone now. Long range shot, rebounds out, but the Yukon jumps on it. Newfoundland is pressing though. They score! It's 3-2 Newfoundland on the road. Belek From with their 5th of the postseason. Assist goes to Joshua Hardy and Ace Faulkner II. What a huge goal, but plenty of time for Yukon to draw even. Newfoundland now in the offensive zone again. One-timer with a rebound out that doesn't go. Approaching the 10-minute mark of the third period. Newfoundland in the offensive zone again. They're pressing. Backhander, that is kept out. Newfoundland again. Gains the offensive zone on the wing. He's on the breakaway. He's in tight. Beautiful save by Foley. Newfoundland now turns it over in the defensive zone. Oh no, that was almost an emergency. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Faulkner's in alone. He scores! Ace Faulkner makes it 4-2. Assist goes to Bellick from and Gary Winters. What a huge goal for the Berserkers. Power play for Newfoundland. That is not what the Malamutes want to see. Not gonna lie, it's a treat to call your own player's goal. Especially in a big game like this. That was fun. Less than 10 seconds remaining. Oh, look who it is! It's Ace Faulkner the second again! With his third of the postseason! Woo! And that's gonna do it. Newfoundland extends their season. First star of the game, Bellick from with a goal and 3 assists. Second star, Ace Faulkner the second with 2 goals and an assist. Third star, Dan Backel with a goal and an assist. Shots were 40-35 in favor of Newfoundland. Next up, we have the Timber and the Falcons. And we're underway. The Timber turn it over to the Falcons. Just a refresher here on this series. Maine is up 1-0. Sorry, 3-1 in the series. With a chance to knock out the Falcons. But what a way to start this game for the Falcons. That's what you want to do when you're on the precipice of being eliminated, is strike first. Roy Dupain gets this one. Assists go to Mitch Morris and Stanislaw Ujevic. Detroit looking to extend their lead, gains the offensive zone on the right wing, long range shot that is kept out. Maine Timber gained the offensive zone on the right wing, over to the left wing, back to the center. One timer that goes just wide. Maine dumps it in. Detroit collects. Maine forces a turnover off the outside of the post. Oh my, that was nearly the equalizer. Maine in the offensive zone again. That's offside. Here they go. Long range shot. That's blockered away easily. Maine scores. Beautiful backdoor tap in. It's 1-1. Mark Sleepa with their second of the postseason. Cisco to Old Man from Scene 24 and XBL. That's a good point, Kari. I should just skip your live sim and just go straight to Quick sim. Main in the offensive zone on the left wing, over to the right wing, back to the left wing, back to the center, back to the left wing, one-timer, that is kept out. Beautiful effort by the Falcons goaltender. Detroit, they score going either way! They get their lead back!
Like that.
Semchenko with the goal. Roy DuPain and Mitch Morris with the assist. It's 2-1 Detroit. Main now. Pressing. 3-on-1. They score! It's 2-2! Jean-Luc Gagnon! Assists go to Mark, Salipa, and Renly. Detroit dumps it in deep here. Detroit in tight, dangerous play, they score! It's 3-2 Detroit Rock City.
Like that.
Critical Cheese with the
Where'd you get
goal.
them
Assist
from?
goes to Thurton Bowl and Lou Logsky. We're halfway through the game now. Maine scores, oh my goodness. They squeak it through on the short side. Victimizes the goalie on the RVH on the post. Jose Salcedo makes it 3-3. Detroit moving the puck well in the offensive zone. Bad angle shot that doesn't go. Less than 3.5 minutes remaining in the second period. We're approaching the 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining in the period. Beautiful save on the 2-on-0 for Travis Coates. That's going to do it for the second period. We're tied up at 3 apiece here. Detroit has 26 shots. Maine has 21. Let's find out what happens in the third. Detroit moving the puck well. Nothing happening there. Maine up the left wing, over to the right wing, back to the left wing, moving the puck well here. One-timer, that goes just to the outside of the post. Maine nearly goes ahead for the first time tonight. That's going to be icing on Maine. Offensive zone draw for Detroit. One-timer from the blue line, but that's blocked. Maine gains the offensive zone draw on the left. It's going to be icing on Detroit. Offensive zone draw for Maine. Moving the puck well. One-timer. What a howitzer. It doesn't go. Maine's going to go on the power play. We're approaching the midway point through the third period. Maine does have the extra space out there with the man advantage. But that is gone. We're still deadlocked at 3 goals apiece. 2-on-0 for Detroit. They score! Off the rush, Detroit makes it 4-3.
Hey, bro, where'd you get them from?
Stanislav Uljevic scores. That's a huge goal. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the game now. Maine needs an equalizer. We're going to get some extra ice out there. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Maine scores to tie it up with less than 4 minutes. What a huge goal. Sammy Parker scores that one. Their first in the postseason, and that's a big one. Assist goes to Lucas Eichelman and Charlie Parks. 22 seconds remaining in the period. Detroit now trying to get a last-second goal. Oh, my, off the crossbar. That's going to do it. And this one's going to require overtime. The puck is dropped. Will Maine punch their ticket to the second round? Will Detroit live another day? Detroit in the offensive zone. Over to the slot. Back to the point. One-timer. That is blocked. Detroit now pressing in the offensive zone again. Moving the... They score! The Falcons live! They live another day to soar!
Yeah, say, bro, where you get this from?
Charles Leclerc with the game-winning goal in overtime. As this goes to Vyacheslav Sevchenko and Ignat Canister. First star of the game, Roy Dupain with a goal and an assist. Second star, Mark Slipa with a goal and an assist. Third star, Mitch Morris with 2 assists. Shots were 37-30 in favor of the Falcons. And Cardi said she wanted Carolina to be quick simmed. Just kidding. Carolina does have Ottawa on the precipice. Will the Highlanders survive? Or will the Kraken punch their ticket? Let's find out. Carolina in the offensive zone, moving the puck well. That's blocked. Ottawa now in the offensive zone. That goes wide. Goaltender comes out. What is going on here? Oh my, what is happening? Oh, nothing. A little bit of a fire drill, but nothing happens. Carolina long range bid, that doesn't go. Carolina again in the offensive zone. Carolina up the left wing, over to the right wing, back to the left wing, back to the right wing. One-timer, that is saved. Ottawa now going the other direction. Moving the puck well. Wingers are sharing it. Backhander from a bad angle that doesn't go. Approaching the 12-minute mark of the first. Ottawa now in sight. One-timer in the slot. That is kept out. Beautiful save. Believe me, Ottawa's trying to press. They're trying to score. I know. I have a lot of friends from Ottawa. Trying to get a big, huge goal. Ottawa moving the puck. Offensive zone. Over to the right wing. Back to the center. Back to the D-man. One-timer. Kari, be quiet. You're lucky you even get the sim. Do you want me to move my head? Here you go. How's that? Is this better? I'll just hover my head over where the puck is. You can't see anything. Okay, I'll do that. That works for me. Is this better? Right here? Oops, all A's. Carolina in the offensive zone now. Big shot from the point that's blocked. I'll have you know that Ottawa is out shooting Carolina 13-9 right now. And that's mainly because Kari. Carolina. He's on a breakaway. Beautiful save by the Ottawa goaltender. Ottawa now in the offensive zone. Left wing over to the right wing. Back to the left wing. Shot! That goes just wide. Carolina gains the offensive zone over Eobert. Long range bid. That is blockered away. Ottawa now going the other direction. We're still deadlocked at 0 midway through this game. Carolina to the PK. Ottawa on the power play. Big shot that is kept out. And that power play is going to have nothing going for them. 5.5 minutes remaining in the second. Carolina ices it. Offensive zone draw for Ottawa. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful backdoor attempt for Ottawa, but it doesn't go. But they score the following faceoff. It's 1-0 Highlanders. Benevolent Kaiju with the goal. Assists go to Oliver Pike and Brett Montgomery. Huge goal for the Highlanders to break the ice here in Game 5. Uh-oh, it's a 3-0 for Carolina. They score! It's Helmfried Kunkel with the quick answer to make it 1-1. Assist goes to Ryan Dino Nugget Hopkins and Luis Fentermacher. Ottawa now in the offensive zone. They score! Bing, bang, boom. 3 goals just like that. It's 2-1. Ottawa. Lord Marshall Lorenzo Alstott with the goal. And that's going to do it for the second period. It's 2-1 Ottawa. We're on our way here for the third period. Power play for Carolina. Carolina now, oh, narrowly a beautiful slot tip there. Carolina gains the offensive zone. Nothing happening in that power play. Oh, man, nearly a nice opportunity there in the slot for the Kraken. The Highlanders now in sight. Shot from the point, that's blocked. 13 minutes remaining in the third period. Ottawa pressing, looking to extend their lead. They nearly do. Ottawa is pressing hard, but it's going to be Carolina that's going to get the power play here. The Kraken looking for the equalizer in the offensive zone. Ottawa is trying to extend their season here valiantly. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Can Ottawa hold on? They're in the offensive zone. Will Carolina score and force this one to overtime maybe? We'll find out. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third period here. Oh man, it's crunch time. Empty net goal for empty net for Carolina. Ottawa with an empty net goal. It's 3-1 Highlanders, and they're going to win this one in Game 5 to extend their season. Mikael Jordan with the goal. Lord Marshall, Lorenzo Alstott, and Chef Marco with the assists. And that's going to do it for this one. First star of the game, Lord Marshall Lorenzo Alstott with a goal and an assist. Second star, Ryan Dino Nugget Hopkins with an assist. Third star of the game, Mikael Jordan with a goal and an assist. Shots were 24-23 in favor of Carolina. And with that, we're going to go to a 20-minute intermission after I upload the lines and everything and give our GMs a wonderful chance to take a peek at where things are at. So just to recap before we do that, the only series that we still have going is the Yukon Malamutes against the Newfoundland Berserkers. Yukon leads that series 3-2. In the Southern Conference, we have the Maine Timber still going against the Detroit Falcons. Maine leads that series 3-2. The Colorado Raptors and the Newfoundland Berserkers have this series going on still. Colorado is up 3-2 in that series. And then the final series that we still have going is Carolina-Ottawa, which we just watched. And Carolina is up 3-2 in that series. Well, who's ready for some game sixes? All right, so the first one that we have here is Nevada and Colorado. Will Nevada survive and force a game 7? Will Colorado punch their ticket to the second round? Let's find out. We're underway here in Colorado. Nevada scores early. It's 1-0 Battleborn. Walter Forsberg with the goal. Assist goes to Ali Lefebvre and Joe Schmo. That's exactly what the Battle Babies needed. Nevada pressing, gains the offensive zone, moving the puck well. Over to the left wing, over to the center, back to the right wing, back to the center, back to the right wing. Nothing happening there. Shots are 6-1 right now in favor of Nevada. They're going to ice it here. Offensive zone draw for Colorado. Shot from the point. That does not quite go. Colorado moving the puck well, though. Nothing happening. Shorthanded breakaway for Nevada. Beautiful save on the breakaway for the Colorado goaltender. Nevada still pressing though. Nothing going. Colorado on the breakaway. Beautiful save by Claude Alcaster. That's a big one. Mark that one down. Approaching the 3-minute mark of the first period. Colorado, big one-timer from the blue line. That doesn't go. Colorado now turns it over. It's a breakaway for Nevada. What a save to keep it 1-0. Approaching a minute and a half remaining in the first period. It's still 1-0 Nevada. And that's going to do it for the first. Nevada leads it after one by a score of 1-0. Shots are 15-12 in favor of the Battleborn. And we're back underway here for the second period. Colorado scores! Gunnar Hendrik Oliver Soderberg's Tremblay with the goal. Assist goes to Evil Jordan Humphrey and Frank Drebin. The crowd is on their feet and ready to go. Nevada going the other way and they score! Henrik Marshall with the backdoor tap in. It's their 5th of the postseason. It's 2-1 Nevada. Colorado answers just like that on the power play. It's 2-2.
That is one big plan.
Henry Allard Morin with the goal. BB, is this your final season with Nevada? Colorado's going to ice it here. Offensive zone draw for Nevada. Ram it followed by damn it. That's right. Colorado now in the offensive zone. Nothing happening. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the second period. 5 minutes remaining in the second. Nevada now in the offensive zone. Nothing happening there. Have I ever said how much I like this rink? Just a nice, simple, clean, crisp rink. That's going to do it for the second. We're deadlocked at 2 apiece. What will happen in the third? Will Colorado punch their ticket? Will Nevada survive? Nevada pressing. Nothing happening, though. 16.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Nevada in the offensive zone again. Moving the puck well on the back door. Shot from the old blue line. It's a one-timer. That's blocked. Power play to Nevada. Colorado shorthanded. Nothing happening there. 30 seconds remaining in the power play for Nevada. They score! It's 3-2 Battleborn! Power play goal! It's Harlan Sanders who got it. Walter Forsberg and Sergei Ravanov with the assist. It's 3-2 Battleborn. Battleborn again! It's 4-2! These Battle Babies want 7, and Becky Fromm is maybe going to give it to him. But there's still a lot of time. Nevada dumps it in deep. Colorado controls, turns it over in the defensive zone. Big mistake there, but it doesn't bite him right in the rump. Nevada in the offensive zone, moving the puck well. Let's block it away. 7 minutes remaining in the third period. Colorado needs 2 here, but they ice it. Offensive zone draw for Nevada. Nothing going there. Nevada's going to go to the power play here. They score! It's 5-2 Nevada! They're gonna force a game 7 in Nevada! That's Hunter Cross with the big goal there.
Hold on to your butt. That is one big plan.
And that's going to do it. Nevada wins this one by a score of 5-3. First star of the game, Harlan Sanders with a goal and 2 assists. Second star of the game, Gunnar Hendrik Oliver Soderberg Tremblay. And we really need to put a rule in on how many characters you can have in your name. Third star of the game, Ali Lefebvre with 2 assists. Shots are 32-23 in favor of the Battle Babies. Kari, I'm going to talk about your ice so much. Next up, we have Game 6 of Yukon in Newfoundland. And we're underway here in Newfoundland. Yukon now on the road, carrying the puck into the offensive zone. Shot from the blue line. That is nothing happening there. Yukon to the power play. They score! It's 1-0 Malamutes! Getting it started early, it's Chase Huntington. As the Malamutes look to knock out the Berserkers in Game 6. Yukon now again dumps it in deep. They win the race. Newfoundland gains the offensive zone. Long range shot, nothing happening there. Yukon with the initial edge so far. Oh, nearly a chance to go 2-0. Yukon with some beautiful chances to get this game started. It's going to be icing on Newfoundland. Shots are 7-2 in favor of the Malamutes right now. It's 1-0, 2-0 Yukon, just like that. Cheeky little tip right in the slot by Mikko Rashford II makes it 2-0. Newfoundland needs to wake up if they want to keep their season alive. Just like that, they do. It's 2-1. Greed scores. Leon Dusty and Rath with the assists. It's a breakaway for Yukon. Chance to make it 3-1. Big save by the goaltender. Yukon continues to press. It's 3-1 Yukon. Junior Chicken gets the goal to make it 3-1 in the first. Carson Glover with the assist. It's 4-1 Yukon. Melvin DePengu Soderberg Snooks. We gotta tone down the power, the play-by-play here. It's almost 11. My wife is not very happy right now. Newfoundland scores. It's Envy from Greed and Joseph Gates. It's 4-2. This is still the first period, mind you. Oh my goodness. Nearly 4-3. Yukon now in the offensive zone, moving the puck around well. Doesn't go. Breakaway. Nothing happening there. For real. Yeah, basically. Newfoundland now in the offensive zone, pressing. Nice slot attempt there, but it doesn't go. That's going to do it for the first. Shots are 22-12 in favor of UConn. Goals are 4-2. And they are leading the way. Newfoundland trying to extend their season here. A win for UConn will punch their ticket to the second round. And they score! It's 5-2 UConn! That's Miko Rashford again! Newfoundland answers, going the other way. It's 5-3. That's Greed from Wrath. Newfoundland again, pressing. Nearly a chance to make it 5-4. Newfoundland again in the offensive zone. Nothing happening there. Newfoundland again. Long range shot. Nothing happening. Newfoundland scores again. It's 5-4. That's Leon Dusty. And we're not even halfway through this game yet. Newfoundland pressing. Ooh, rebound in the slot. It almost goes. They tie it up. It's 5-5. That's Dan Backo with their fourth of the postseason. Assist goes to Wyatt Poland and Con Chang. That's a huge one for Newfoundland. This has been a high-scoring affair, and UConn goes the other direction to get the lead back. Oh my goodness. Miko Rashford with the hat trick. Thunder Speaker and Paul Krugman with the assists. Newfoundland in the offensive zone now. Looking to equalize it again. Nothing going there. UConn puts the puck out of play. They win the draw though. UConn scores again. It's 7-5. Zachary Bolduc with the goal. Assist goes to Bernard Boys Blanc and Paul Krugman. Newfoundland scores. It's 7-6. Dylan Evans. What a game. Eight to 7 UConn. We're not even out of the second period yet. Thunder Speaker gets that one. Newfoundland now going the other way. Power play to Newfoundland. Four on four. Looks like, oh, yep, there's a goal for UConn. It's 9-7. This is exhausting. Looks like things have slowed down a little bit in this game. It's 9-8. Con chain with the roll. Thunder speaker again. Icing on Newfoundland. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the third period. It's 10-9. Only a 1-goal game here, ladies and gentlemen. Empty net. Yukon scores. That's going to do it. Newfoundland gave Yukon basically everything they can handle. And that's going to do it. Yukon's going to punch their ticket to the second round. Maybe. I mean, it's a 1-goal game again. It's 11-10. And that's going to do it. Congratulations to Yukon. First star of the game, Miko Rashford. 3 goals, 2 assists. Second star, Greed with 2 goals, 2 assists. Third star, Chase Huntington, 2 goals, 4 assists. Final score is 11-10. All 4 goalies with below a 900 save percentage. Next up, we have the Detroit Falcons and Maine Timber. Detroit scores! As a refresher, Detroit is trying to force a game 7 here. No, I don't want to do another 21 goal game. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired, boss. In fact, I'm gonna kill the play-by-play. I'm really sorry. My wife was telling me even when I'm just talking normally, it's too loud right now. So much love, hugs and kisses. Mwah.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
It is time to release the Kraken! It is time to release the Kraken!
I learned long ago if you ram it just right, you can ram it all day and ram it all night. Ram it. I learned long ago if you ram it just right, you can ram it all day and ram it all night. Ram it. You know how to ram it. Just ram it. You know how to ram it. I learned long ago